dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
The former Commissioner for Communication and Orientation in Edo State, P3TITI0N, on Tuesday denied involvement in last Thursday's political violence in the state. Moving on after this, we have the Edo State government has petitioned to the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetoko, over the Thursday, July 18, 2024 breakdown of law and order in the states. But guys, before we comment fully, welcome back to our wonderful channel, Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's news. If today is your first time of watching, kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, but don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop our video. To all amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So guys, let's proceed. The former Commissioner for Communication and Orientation in Edo State, P3TITI0N, on Tuesday denied involvement in the last Thursday political violence in the state. The convoy of the restated Deputy Governor of the state, Philip Shaibu, and the All Progressive Congress governorship candidate, Mondo Bobolo, was attacked by gunmen last Thursday, which led to the death of the police officer, Inspector Akko-Anu. The incident has, pitched the People Democratic Party and the APC in the state against each other, with both calling for a probe while indicting opposition members as those involved in the mayhem. Stewart, who dumped the PDP for the APC after moving to the PDP with the Governor Godwin Obaseki in 2020, was one of those that the PDP and the state government accused of being behind the shooting. However, Stewart told newsmen in Benin that the state capital and the allegation by the state government in a petition to the Inspector General of Police was targeted at tarnishing his rising political profile and reputation following his defection to the APC. I remember Ms. Momotawo, so he noted that he left the ruling PDP to APC due to irreconcilable differences after putting in so much resources and energy in his capacity as a chieftain of his former party. He said that having served Governor Godwin Obaseki-led government as a commissioner, he remained committed to enthroning good governance and leadership in the state. He explained that while some politicians in his locality and a local government area were pursuing their selfish interests by running the party aground, so the party failed to rein in the likes of such disgruntled politicians, and he found it unacceptable and dumped the PDP. He said this is to let Edo residents know that he was not involved in last Thursday political violence, which claimed the life of a police officer. So he left PDP when it became obvious that he could not work with the person spearheading the PDP activities in his local government in Ego. So he urged the public to disregard the falsehood in a statement by the state government which alleged dragging him into the violence, adding that he has no business whatsoever with the PDP and their co-travelers who are busy disturbing the peace of the state instead of focusing on winning the September governorship election. So right now they want PDP say may nobody call him name because he wasn't involved in any attack whatsoever, that they should leave him alone and focus on the forthcoming governorship election in the state. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions are in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. Earlier, the state government accused Philip Shaibu, the restated deputy governor of the state, of orchestrating the violence under the pretext of executing a judgment of the Federal High Court in Abuja, for which a stay of execution had been filed and appeal entered. So in a recent twist of events, the government accused Shaibu of hiring armed thugs to unleash mayhem that resulted in the death of a police inspector, Akko-Anu, in Benin City. So according to the petition signed by the state's Solicitor General, Prof. Faith Osadolo, on behalf of the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, the government said Philip Shaibu, contrary to the rule of law, recruited heavy armed thugs, including Tony Ado, that is Tony Kabaka, Daniel Erumosele, aka Piccolo, Efe Stewart, Joseph Oganigi, Noah, and so many other persons, resulting to self-help leading to the wanton destruction within the Benin City. Why people don't be small matter and the death of the police officer. So the Governor Godwin Obaseki-led state governments therefore urged the police to thoroughly investigate the matter by inviting Shaibu and other members of his gang, and if found culpable, they should be brought to book. So request to investigate a case of conspiracy to commit murder, malicious damage to property, breach of public peace, and assault occasioning harm by former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Honorable Philip Shaibu, and his escorts was addressed to the Assistant Inspector General of Police. The petition read, first, they wrote to formally express their heartfelt condolences to the Nigeria Police Force on the passing of one of their gallant officers, Inspector Akono, that was attached to Mopo 45 Abuja, who was a victim of the attack of 18 July 2024, instigated by a former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Honorable Philip Shaibu. Inspector Onu was a true hero and a dedicated public servant who made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. So his bravery and commitment to protecting others will never be forgotten by the government and people of Edo State. So they beseech God Almighty to comfort the Inspector General and other officers of the Nigeria Police, including his family. In addition to that, they wish to restate on behalf of Edo State Honorable Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice that on the 18th day of July 2024, there was a breakdown of law and order which was orchestrated by the former Deputy Governor of Edo State, Honorable Philip Shaibu, under the guise of enforcing a court judgment which is a subject matter of a pending appeal, and to which a motion for stay of execution has been filed and served on him. So now what the state government they talk, we say Philip Shaibu mobilized Tony Adu, that is Tony Kabaka, Daniel Rumosele, aka Piccolo, Efe Stewart, Joseph Okonigia, Noah Omoleme Idemudia, Chief Osahu, and so many other persons conspire with mathematical accuracy to execute with brutal efficiency such that Edo State will become ungovernable by taking over Edo State government house, increasing the level of destruction of the legitimate properties of innocent Edo citizens. So now, my people, the Attorney General charged that in the light of the above name that was mentioned, they have urged to embark on a thorough investigation of this matter by inviting Honorable Philip Shaibu and other members of his gang. And if found guilty, they will be brought to book, because no man is above the law. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. I would love to hear from you once again. Thank you so much for staying to us. We do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. But if you haven't subscribed to our page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. But don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified whenever we drop a video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the channel latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. To all our viewers out there, thank you so much for joining us. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, your winners, stay safe, guys.